So often people say is that what to do, in this case working hard, right? So people say what to do but not how to do. So working hard in itself has a lot of benefits, but how to do it? Firstly, don't take breaks. Taking breaks is like ruining your progress, should I say, because people often say the Pomodoro technique works because 25 minutes of concentration and 5 minutes of break is going to be very efficient. It is going to be efficient, but when you see in terms of deep work, the concentration that you have, developing a big and long concentration is a thing on itself. It's like a muscle to work on. So do as much as work as possible. Try to do it effectively. Don't take break, guys. Once you take break, it's going to be a habit. Secondly, write a to-do list. So writing a to-do list can be as important as doing the task itself, because once you have clarity of what to do next, because this time of thinking what to do next in the day is the time where these unproductive tasks, these shallow tasks come in and they ruin your day. They will just come in, you will be like, okay, now I think I don't have nothing to do, so let me just take a peek into the phone and I'll just come back later and I'll work. So that's the time that you're going to be getting distracted. So this time should be avoided. Actually, do write a to-do list of the tasks that only you have the tasks in your mind. So write the tasks only, don't write the time, because time just not going to be working. Because if you say 1 hour I will work on that, it's going to be taking 2 to 3 hours. Just don't think of the time. Just write the tasks itself. Just if you completed one task, go for it. If you at the end of the day, if you don't complete all this tasks, that's okay, because you have been productive, you have been training your mind. That's the most important thing that we want. Don't just think that I have to complete it, I have to grind it. Guys, mindset is key. In his book Atomic Habits, the author James Clear states that when you are changing a habit, or if you are creating a good habit or breaking a bad one, mindset is very important. Without this mindset shift, you're going to be just not going to be successful at doing anything, because mindset is very important. He also states an example where he takes an example of a chain smoker. Say the mindset of a chain smoker or a smoker who is trying to leave this habit or quit this habit has to be very towards that thing. You shouldn't say I'm trying to quit smoking, because it's like it's a target that you're going towards, but you should say I don't smoke, basically. So it's going to be like you're that person who doesn't smoke. You're not heading towards a person or the lifestyle that doesn't have smoking in your life. So you don't have to have the target to be productive. You are already productive. You are just trying to be productive, right? And finally, guys, very important, start immediately. So have you ever heard, you must have heard people say how to do something is do that thing, right? So when our brain does something for a long period of time, it's going to be automated. It's going to be in your subconscious mind. So have some triggers, have some good triggers. You just have pre-installed triggers, actually, because one thing you have to be doing is, once you just start working, let's say you are opening a book to study, it's a very important book that you're studying, okay? For the whole period of your lifetime, you have been doing this. Once you open your book, you are going to be reading it and concentrating for the 10 minutes, and after the 10 minutes rest is history, right? So the first 10 minutes is very important. The next things can be scheduled, because first 10 minutes is very important. When you open a book, you're going to be concentrating, because opening a book is in itself a trigger. So opening a book is trigger. When this helps is because once you open a book, your routine starts. So start immediately as the thought comes itself. When you think you have done with your to-do list, start immediately. Open a book. You would have zero motivation to do so, but open it. Just open it. Then you're going to be studying for few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, right? Then you have to apply the pre-discussed strategies to go forward and move forward in time and do things. That's the most important thing. And again, having a mindset shift is very important. Don't have this mindset like, okay, now I will take a 1 hour break and I will work for more hours later. So don't have this 1 hour break set in your mind, or half an hour break. Okay, think like, the faster this get complete, the more time it will be left for me to enjoy. See, if let's take a great example here. If a person is determined to work 8 hours per day, what will he do? He will do work, right? He has to work. Let's say he just says that, okay, it's 8 a.m. right now and I'm up, I'm fully ready, but I will just play for some time and I will start around 12 p.m. so that I could work for till 8 p.m. So it would be effectively working for 8 hours, right? Mindset is very important, because you have to be shifting your mindset. Like, don't think that I will play for 1 hour and I will do my work. Think like, okay, if I start earlier, it's 8 a.m. right now and I start immediately, think what will happen. The 8-hour shift will complete at 4 p.m. So from 4 p.m. to tomorrow morning 8 a.m. I'll have a lot of free time to enjoy. So instead of this 1 hour small chunks of breaks, I do have a lot of time to enjoy, right? So this mindset is in itself a motivating factor to keep. If this strategies did help you, please leave a comment below and like if you like this video. For more content, please do subscribe to my channel. And finally, thank you guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.